I'm so excited. Like, I cannot contain myself. I am so excited. We are in South Africa. BrandUp Global is launched. We are doing business. And in this video, I want to tell you about the client that we're working with that is helping small, medium-sized enterprises, right? Known as SME. So if you're a small, medium enterprise and you need funding, you're going to want to watch this video. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Ashley. On my channel, Ashley in Africa, I talk about my experience traveling, moving, and doing business here on the continent of Africa. I currently live in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I am so thrilled to share with you all that we have launched our business. We started our business back in 2021. And we're launched and we're actually doing business in South Africa. Our first client is doing huge things, and we have helped with the establishment of the website that will be launching super soon, like so soon, but I had to bring it to the YouTube community to share the resources that we are providing to South African SME businesses. So if that's you, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can get updates on when I post new content next. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so BrandUp Global. We are a company where we connect founders to capital, customers, and high growth opportunities. And our partners here in South Africa, the SME Contract Finance Fund, are working with SMEs that are looking for short-term funding. So, are you an SME needing additional funding to execute an existing contract? Or are you an SME waiting for payment on an invoice? If so, you may be eligible for up to 5 million Rand in short-term funding. So let me get into this and let me share with you what this fund is looking like, right? So the website is not up yet, but our partners at Creed Capital and the SME Contract Finance Fund are ready to service you ASAP, right? So if you are interested and you fit the criteria that I'm going to share, you're going to want to visit brandupglobal.co/contact. That link will be in the description below. Send me a note, and the first 10 SMEs to send me a note via that contact form will get a free investor readiness consultation with me. So remember, you must be a South African company. You are looking for contract financing, PO, purchase order financing, or invoice discounting. And the loans are anywhere from 100,000 Rand to 5 million Rand. Okay, and that repayment period is going to be from 1 to 12 months. So this is a short-term funding solution for SMEs that have been in business for over 3 years, that have proven credibility in the marketplace. They've been working with suppliers, and they're just looking for some short-term capital to get them over, the hump, whether that's a PO, invoice discounting, or contract finance. All right, so does your SME qualify? Right? Do you qualify? I'm going to list all of the qualifications here on the side. I'm also going to link the pamphlet below, a link to access that pamphlet. And again, make sure that you qualify before you send me a form. If not, you can go ahead and still send me a form, but those that qualify and the first 10 will get a free investor readiness consultation with me. So you must have fewer than 100 employees, have an annual turnover of less than 75 million Rand, and capital assets of less than 50 million Rand. And there are a few more that we're going to list here, but those are the stipulations to qualify. So also must be a supplier with a valid open contract, so a current contract. Are you doing business with hospitals, universities, major corporations, schools, right? Do you have a current contract in place that has been in place for, at least the last 12 months? And have you been in business for at least 3 years? Well, the SME Contract Finance Fund can help, okay? So, call to action. If this is you or you know someone who is looking for contract financing, purchase order financing, or invoice discounting, please forward them this video. I am so thrilled to be able to partner with the SME Fund. I'll link below all of the media that is related to what this fund is doing for South African businesses as we go into what is likely to be the world's biggest recession. There are opportunities out there for businesses that are doing business, that are growing, and that need access to capital. So please be sure to connect with me via the link below, brandupglobal.co/contact. Again, and the first 10 companies will absolutely receive an investor readiness consultation with me. Those after that, if you qualify for this fund and you're interested in funding, we're going to get it done. Okay, so everyone and anyone that qualifies for this fund, we want to get you funded and we want to get some capital in the door to keep you growing, to acquiring new customers, new capital, and new high growth opportunities. Does that sound good? Y'all, I'm so excited. So not only did we do this client's new website, we are now deploying capital as business development partners of the SME Finance Fund. And this is like a dream come true, right? It is a part of the mission in which I subscribe to coming to the continent. I want to connect African businesses with high growth opportunities. I want to impact South African companies, East African companies, West African companies, North African companies with access to opportunities that they wouldn't typically have access to. And so that's what we're doing with the SME Finance Fund. If this sounds interesting to you, please be sure to like the video, share it with someone else who would find value in it, and I cannot wait to work with you. So if you or you know someone that is doing business here in South Africa that needs some short-term lending in the form of a loan from 100,000 Rand to 5 million Rand, the SME Contract Finance Fund is deploying capital for qualifying SMEs. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please be sure to share it with someone who would find value in it and like it as well. And until the next video, I'll see you soon.